Hi everyone, welcome back to the third week of our volleyball trainings. I'm very happy that today we are going to practice one of the very hard skill, which is the back set. So if you're ready, make sure you do your usual warm-up. If you don't remember, just go back to last week, do some jumping training, and then we're ready to go. So let's play volleyball. And before we do all these volleys, let's warm up our wrists. Let's start with 100 little wall bounces with the right hand, and then you can switch over to the left hand 100 again, and we can move on to two-handed little volleys. It might sound a lot, but actually it's done super quickly. And now that we're done, let's move on to the technique of how to back volley. So if you haven't perfected volleying yet, please make sure that you go back to previous lessons. But the basics are having your fingers, your index finger and your thumb in a triangle, and they extend to a square, and your elbow is extending completely straight as well. It's a nice and quick movement. Now what we do many times in junior volleyball is that ball is in front of our forehead, so we can push nice and far. As you're gonna get better and better, we're going to move that volley to the top of your head, because we want to trick the other team who is on the other side. We don't want them to know if we're gonna volley front or we're gonna volley back. So volleying back is going to be very similar to volleying front. Your thumbs and index finger is going to form a triangle, and your wrist is going to really push that volleyball backwards. Again, what's going to be really important, that volleyball is not in front of you. If it's there and you volley from there, the referees are not going to really like that sticky touch. It must be above your forehead. So if the ball doesn't come directly at you, so if the ball goes in front of you, you have to make it with your feet, get underneath the ball and volley it back from the top of your head. Your first stage gonna be standing with your volleyball with your back to the wall, place it above your head and practice your triangle to square. Only move on to the next stage when you're very comfortable with it. Second stage, you're gonna throw your volleyball above your head and you're gonna have a very nice and quick volley back. And again, if you're comfortable, the next stage is that you're gonna throw your volleyball to yourself, volley it up, and then volley it back to the wall. So control touch, volley back. For the next stage, we are going to up our game a little bit. We are going to have our back at the wall, and we're going to throw the ball in front of us. And now, instead of the ball finding us, which very rarely happens at volleyball, we are going to have to move to the volleyball and have a complete stop before we touch it and push it backwards. And stage 5, our last stage for the day, is standing at the wall, volleying it nice and high in front of you, stepping underneath the ball, getting to a stop position and volley it back to the wall. Now, good luck everybody. Let me know how far have you got with your stages. So ladies, I hope you enjoyed today's workout, focusing on our backward volleys. I was very happy that we could learn something new, even though we are not together right now in the sports hall. Just so you don't think that I'm a crazy person asking you to work out every day, I wanted to show you something. This is what I am doing every day. On the first week I started with 3 rounds, last week I moved to 4, and this week I'm doing 5 rounds. A round consists of 20 leg exercises and 20 core exercises, so now I'm doing 20 squats and 20 sit-ups or back raises 5 times, so it's a lot. So I really hope that it inspires you to start doing some extra and coming back. I want to go back to my team, jumping higher, being stronger than I am right now, and I hope you have the same feeling and you want to come back and work not just for yourself, not just for me, but for your whole team. So I hope you will enjoy it. Made a little time lapse of this, so I'm giving you over to myself working out. Bye girls.